As an employee of the Belfast Welcome Centre, the organisation would provide us with training, both whenever we begin the job and ongoing, to keep us up to date with what's going on. We have weekly meetings to tell us about the different events that are happening, so that we all are aware of how to deal with the different customer questions. We also are sent out on familiarisation trips to hotels, to the different tourist attractions, so that we are more confident in what we're talking about to the customer. Once you've been to see a hotel or a particular attraction, it's much easier to then convey to the customer what it's like to stay in that hotel or what there is to do in a particular area.
I'm very lucky I found here at the Playhouse, because it's not only is it a great place to work with your colleagues, it's a great place to work because of what you do and who you work with. It's not profit orientated, it's a charitable organisation. You're working to make a difference. When you do make a difference, it's very rewarding. The Playhouse Theatre also provides all their employees with initial training and inductions as soon as you come into the building. And that's not just a 2-week thing, that's an ongoing process.
I think for me the big thing is the flexibility and the family-centredness of the Playhouse here. When I started, I was able to change and negotiate my work hours. I don't start till 10:30 in the morning, and it just means that with a young family that I can get myself ready and get them out to school in the mornings.
Working at the street, they meet my needs as in training. We have a lot of internal training regards coffee excellence, sandwich making, health and safety. We get a lot of internal training that way. I also personally have just finished my NVQ level 2 in customer service. It was also MAS and IT exams, so for somebody my age to achieve that, it's quite something. It also meets my needs personally, where I'm a single mother with 2 kids. They work around me. If I work a lunchtime shift, so it suits me to get the kids to school, pick them up. If I need out early for a day, they're very accommodating. They do try to meet your needs because they understand that if we're happy, then we're happy in our work.
Lots of courses which have included health and safety, HACCP, first aid, customer service, leadership, coaching, mentoring. My latest one that I have just completed is my NVQ level 4 in learning and development. Started off as a cafe manager here at the Street at the Odyssey, and I was promoted up to a territory manager, and I also now head up all of the training, so they have developed me personally.
As an employee here at Lochgarron Resort, my needs are met mainly in the field of training and progression. What I've learned here over the last 2 years, I don't believe I could have learned anywhere else in Northern Ireland. From day-to-day training and coaching that we receive, I believe it's second to none.
As an employee at Lochgarron, the management here look after us in various ways. That would range everything from the free food we receive, uniforms, etc. And it would go up to recognition programmes, bottles of champagne for doing good work during the course of a month or a 3-month period, open to the Christmas parties, which are usually largely free. And we do have office parties for different areas of the hotel, often 2 or 3 times a year.